What is going on, Aries? What's up? Alright, I appreciate you tuning in with me. This is going to be collective love reading for all of you Aries Rams. God has blessed it, so we thank you, Heavenly Father. Aries, do you want to book a personal with me? You do? Cool. Information is in the box just below this video. It's pretty simple, you know. So holler at me. And whatever your status is, if you're married, dating, single, in a relationship, whatever you got going on, you just apply it how you can. This one should touch ya. Alright, so we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So feeling very, radiant in love. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is a new love. Maybe this is a renewed love. Maybe this is just your heart feeling ready for love. So, apply it how you can, but that's a really good energy to be in. Now you have lie back, rest and relax, like chill, take it easy, watch the clouds, talk to God, go outside, lay in a hammock, just take it real easy. You know what I mean? Like there's a cup of tea, there's a couple books on the little table over here, there's the most comfortable hammock, and maybe it's a watching clouds situation for you and someone else, because this hammock definitely fits more than one. So it could be you and your boo just spending some quality time in nature, hanging out, just resting and relaxing like you deserve. And then we have navigating by the stars, so follow your bliss. This is very nice, Aries. I'm feeling like it's real easy breezy, when it comes to love. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Exactly. Like you're doing something very right here. When you allow love to come in, love will find you. And whether that's with an existing person or someone new, this is the right energy to continue to breed love, continue to breed romance, continue passion and pleasure and grace and gratitude, and all these things that makes love fun, makes love good, makes love, easy. So, you're going to be following your bliss. You may be doing some nighttime travel, late night creeping. Apply it how you can, but following what makes you happy, following, what you want to do when it comes to love, because that's where you should be. Navigating by stars always reminds me of, obviously, astronomy and astrology. So perhaps you're getting into tarot, or you're getting into more knowledge about those subjects. Just astronomy is so cool because they call astrology the faux science, but it's based from the actual science of the study of the planetary system, the moon, the stars, the galaxy, and all that. And these practices and knowledges, they go back so far that I feel like there are a lot of people who believe them to be absolutely true, such as yours truly, because it is fact-based. And not only that, it's spiritual, right? It's following your bliss, your intuition, your instincts, the things that may not make sense to anybody else, but in your heart it makes sense for you. So following that, right? And it may lead you down a very unique, interesting path. Let's see what this joy and delight is about. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. This is beautiful, Aries. I'm loving this for you. Because it's like, you don't know where you are. You don't know what you're doing, but you're happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? You might not know this person very well. You might not know the situation very well, but you're still happy to have them. Still happy to met them. Happy that, they're in your life. It's bringing you some kind of joy. And it could even be that, right, like I was saying just a minute ago, your instincts are telling you this is good. I don't know it, it's unknown, but I know something is really, really right with this one, with this person, with this situation, whatever it is. And you're also being protected and divinely guided too. So you have answering the call. The time is now. I feel like you're going to get that while you're watching the clouds, you know, in this space of resting, relaxing, chilling, meditating. Some call comes in, and it's going to be very important because you got distant thunder here. You got to clear the air. It's almost like when you're peaceful, chilling, enjoying, you know, yourself, some call comes in, some message comes in, and it may cause a bit of disruption. You know, because these are two different cards. Watching the clouds, lie back, rest, and relax, and then distant thunder. So, you know, not that it will disrupt you overall, but just maybe in that moment, you just get a message or something, and it's like, okay, hold on. I got to take care of this. I got to clear the air. I got to, you know, handle it. And then, right, you can go back to resting and relaxing and, you know, just taking it easy. So don't be surprised if while you're just chilling, something comes up that just may cause a little bit of disruption, but you just handle it, you deal with it, and it's done with. You got wise leader here. You are a beacon for others. So you following your bliss, you following what makes you happy is really shining a light to those who are around you, those who are in your inner circle, those who you love. They're like, man, if Aries can do it, I can do it too, right? Right. Absolutely. So more people are watching you than maybe you realize, and they're looking at you as somebody who is guiding the way, who, you know, we can follow Aries like, because Aries is moving and making some things happen. And, you know, I just feel very strongly for a lot of you, this is definitely your love reading, but it's like you kind of get into the spiritual sciences, right? You take your path, you follow your bliss, and, you know, it starts to teach you, starts to change you, starts to enhance you. And people who may not have ever been interested in these kinds of subjects and topics all of a sudden now want to, because they see you and they see how, you know, it's working for you and how it's changing you. They want a piece of it too. It's like, wow. I mean, like a lot of people too, not just like somebody or a couple people, like several people will probably be like, wow, okay, what are you doing and how do I get a part of it? Now this Page of Wands came out, but he came out in the reverse, which, you know, usually that would mean some kind of here you are too with Leo is the sun, but I feel like this Page of Wands might have been, you know how it is sometimes, Aries, when things are a bit unstable or they're just not popping, you know, there's just no passion, there's just no interest, there's just like kind of like a lack of desire. That can like actually be a good thing. You know what I mean? Like let's say for example, you're in a relationship or something and things just kind of haven't been, you know, physically where maybe they once were or something like that. Well, for some reason for you Aries, that's like fine. It's like no big deal. Sometimes you need a break from all that. Sometimes you need to just have a little time apart, so then when you do get back together, it's like, oh my gosh, I miss you so much, you know. And then it's just, yeah, it's on after that. But maybe, yeah, there was some kind of, I think, delay here. But instead of you taking it negatively, it's like you took it and said, fine, I'm happy about it. I don't know, I wasn't expecting this, but it's cool. We're here, so we might as well be here, enjoy it. 10 of Wands, okay, working hard, doing a lot, maybe too much, but sometimes duty calls. Sometimes, you know, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. Even if you're having to do it for other people, it's like, let me just take care of it because you guys are playing games. Something like that. So just be careful, because in those type of situations, you really don't have to do it all yourself. But if you want to, like, yeah, nobody's going to stop you, because now they don't have to do it. You're picking up their slack. And that could be what this call that comes in. And so while you could go back to resting and relaxing, instead, because you're Aries, the hero, you get up and do it. It's like, okay, great, thanks. You got this 7 of Pentacles here too. So yeah, you know, taking a break, just kind of reviewing things. I kind of feel like this 7 of Pentacles is about you looking at what you've done already and seeing, now that you're following your bliss and being a beacon for other people, I think you might be taking a little break to assess, but also kind of see how you want to move forward. Like, this is getting very, very interesting, whatever this bliss is. So do I want to keep going this route, or do I want to go this route, with the route of following your bliss and making things happen like that? So you're going to have some kind of moment, I feel like, where it's going to be continue or start something new, and you will then have to decide what it's going to be. But you have an Ace of Wands here too, so that's the seed of inspiration. This is the ace that gets everything kind of sparked, everything gets going. So that's a coming. It's also like, it could be, especially for love, like some kind of olive branch, especially if there has been some kind of distance between maybe you and somebody. This is that, okay, we're getting our spark back. This is something coming in, and it's bold and passionate and ready. All right. So, yep, that's what I got for you guys. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon.